Last time on the Minecraftulous Race, the 6 remaining teams had quite the challenge collecting logs and swimming. The Super Pet Friends arrived in first, and we said adieu to the Singers, who arrived for last and got booted. That was then, and this is the Minecraftulous Race. Now we're down to the final 5. Our teams are now ready, and the top 3 have the advantage. It's to complete the challenge, but they need to move fast. Right here is where the challenge will be for them. So the Super Pet Friends, Minions, and Gotham Sirens must build an enormous mansion. Going first shall be the Super Pet Friends, who arrived in first. But they will have quite the disadvantage in contributions on their part. And this is a challenge where each team can cross to the finish line, can enter the finish line only if they finish up everything. If they actually contribute every bit into their spots. Okay, looks like the Gotham Sirens have finished up, and they can register. First place to the Gotham Sirens, congratulations. Looks like the Minions are catching up, while the Super Pet Friends are starting to fall far behind. Minions take second place. As the bonus treat, the first 2 teams to cross the chill zone gets to stay in this mansion, gets to stay in this until the next leg, until we have to till our return on the next leg. We are back in it as the musicians and rockers are going to have to continue, are starting to catch up on the race. Starting to catch up in the chance to win the race. With the Super Pet Friends falling behind. Now with the last of the final 5, I'm joining The musicians have yet to complete their challenge as they The musicians now have a chance to escape the boot. Musicians take 3rd place. Congratulations. And for those who are trying to aggravate about our complimentary mansion, and now teams will have to build just like the wind to avoid the boot. The Super Pet Friends are finishing up, and they'll need to move quickly to avoid the boot. Rockers take 4th place. And Super Pet Friends are the last to finish and have been eliminated. Which means that they are now going home. Going back to the shrine for them. The Super Pet Friends have actually done a lot better progress, as I'd assume, than they have done last time. Though I hope they actually don't end up trying to get I hope they don't try to do anything that'll penalize them again. But I loved how much great of a team they were. I can't believe how good they were on the show. Like, we need to see what they were doing. Like, we would have to see what's been up with them recently. It's funny though, because you see, they entered this competition to win, but they ended up on a more progressive part of their adventures in the race. It's like, I can't imagine why they wouldn't actually succeed in the show, wouldn't actually make it. Anyway, rewards for the team, for the two that made it into the chill zone. First, which means minions and Gotham Sirens can hang out in this enormous rainbow house. Whereas the bottom two will have to hang out in this economy cabin. But tune in next time to see which team goes next on the Minecraftulous Race.